Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Mr. Man Clan in chat wants me to play as the pilot, so I figured why not, let's play as the pilot. Wait, no, this is the opposite of what I want. I want normal gun, alt, skin out. Well, I mean, alt skin? That just doesn't sound right. I know that's what it is. Oh my God, with the crashing, what the heck? All right, take two. Let's not screw up the outfit this time. I want to call it outfit instead of skin, because skin, even though that's, you know, the common word for an alternate outfit in video games, when you're talking about real flesh and blood characters, it sounds a little too real, you know? I'm gonna replace his skin. It's like, no, I don't want to replace the pilot's skin. I want him to be a beautiful, well, I was gonna say a beautiful, normal human, but actually he probably would fit better into like the Simpsons universe. He's kind of a little bit jaundiced, you know? Everyone in the Simpsons needs to eat a freaking onion, let's be honest. Was that jaundice or is that scurvy? I can never remember. We're here just to have a nice casual run. Since Mr. Man wanted a pilot run. No, I didn't see it. How could you? How could you, Bulletkin? How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe also that we're getting so many freaking key drops. That's awesome. Mr. Man says, what happened? What is the only thing that I would complain about in the first floor of Enter the Gungeon, thanks to a single standard bulletkin in a random ass room? Stupid garbage, lead and copper, and well, it's not copper, but lead and brass a-hole destroyed my water barrel. Just one shot in the middle of nowhere. Good Lord. Academy Kill says drop down to 2 HP, do it. Hey Academy, how you doing? Why do you want me to dropping down to 2 HP? Dropping down to Georgia. Something's on the street. Gonna drop down to 2 HP and gonna skeet? I don't know, it's like got bullet connotations to it, I guess. Milt Thompson, hello, how are you doing today? How have you been? How's the book coming? I hope you understand, Milt Thompson, that is going to be my hello to you until you're done with your next book. And you did it to yourself. You didn't have to tell anyone, hi guys, I wrote a book. No, you did. You're now the book guy. Another 1,000 words deep. Hold on. Google. How many words is the average book page? 250 to 300. So you got like 2 to 3 pages done? That's actually like pretty good. I mean, 3 to 4 pages good. That's pretty good. It's more than I've written today. Book Thompson, it's perfect. Down in the book mill, writing up some books. Look, this is what you get when you subscribe to Abe Clancy's Enter the Gungeon warm-up runs. It's just pure stream of consciousness and bad jokes. Okay, there's a second water barrel? What? Don't destroy it. What? 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 Why? Maybe that's just like a random one, like a completely random spawn. A natty spawn. I'll take it. I'll take it. I would like to go to the oubliette. Would like to see what items we pick up on this run. Get the good S, you know what I mean? Okay. You know what? Let's open it. I'm not gonna, oh, damn it. I'm not gonna spend a lockpick on a green chest on floor 1 when I already have 3 keys, although I kind of wish that I had. All right, so there's no water barrel here, so it must just be the 2 in these rooms, but let's fight the boss. Maybe we'll actually get a water-based weapon. Actually, we have a ton of keys. We should not have even lockpicked earlier. So it's not an extra water barrel, it's just that's, you son of a gun. That's where the one spawned. I don't know why I care so much about getting hit on these fights. Like, do I really need the flawless? Do I need the HP? No, it's just more of a like, it's more of a personal matter, you know? It's like, these are the annoying bosses. I gotta kick their asses. Is there also like an easier Trigger Twin to fight? You think that I would know this information having played enough of this game, but it's like, is it easier to fight Shades or Smileys first? I got no freaking idea. I just kill whichever one I want. Whichever one I want, damn it. Why do I have that stuck in my head? I get the weirdest music stuck in my head sometimes. I think yesterday it was like some Michael Jackson song. Actually, I think it was a different Michael Jackson song, but that's what comes to mind when I think of Michael Jackson. And when I think of that era of music, you wanna know what comes to mind? Stand by me. And also the Family Guy parody. Hey, Devolver Gun, if we get serious canon, we get a serious synergy. Lord Zemox, welcome. First time catching the stream, you mentioned no one finds you through YouTube some runs ago, but I did. Did I say that? Someone's gotta actually go back and watch that, because I don't think I said no one finds me through YouTube. I think I said something along the lines of I don't know who finds me from YouTube, but maybe you did say that. Maybe you did, maybe I did say that, sorry, and then you said it to me 2 seconds ago. Sorry, it's one of those days, you know? Talking's hard. All right, so that's the water barrel being destroyed. We gotta go a long way to find it. Oh God, okay. Let's freaking do it, right? Dun, dun, dun. You getting hit on chamber 1, says Mr. Man. You know what? Sometimes it just happens. Cinder Aesthetic says Happy New Year. Happy New Year in like 2 days, but Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Milt Thompson says I came here from YouTube. That would have probably been a long time ago, huh? Aw, crap. There we go. Chrissia, welcome. Sigus Jr., hello. How are you doing lately? I've noticed you've been playing a lot of The Darkest Dungeon. How have your runs been going? How are you finding the new characters in the last DLC release? I have not played that game in quite a while, but I probably should at some point. I should probably pick it up again. I just haven't, because I just haven't. Now you know at least me and Milt did, and Sigus apparently too. Back in the day, I was looking for someone to watch playing Enter the Gungeon, and the only person playing it was Abe Clancy, and he's still the only one playing it to this day. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna run a test here. Private window, youtube.com, search Enter the Gungeon. What comes up? A 5-year-old video from Video Game Donkey. Am I even on the first page? I'm not even on the first page. Who the hell's making new Gungeon content? 5 years ago, 6 months ago. An old playlist that hasn't been updated in 4 years. 4 months ago. A year ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Oh, but that's the launch trailer. Someone from 1 day ago with a video with 100 views? Hell, mine get more than 100 views. Come on, YouTube. I think I'm not gaming the system as much. How do I? This is a very odd question to be asking everyone on Twitch and on YouTube right now. How do I get more YouTube views? How do I get my videos higher in the recommended lists? How do I game YouTube's recommendation algorithm? You know what I should do? I should sign up for some of those Twitch bot follower links. Buy like 10,000 followers at twitchfollows.ru.exe. Nami says, I know Huts plays it. Still? I thought I was the only one. And here I thought I was the only one who played it. Mr. Man says, I play Enter the Gungeon. Ah, you know what? That's a fair point. I've been playing some Nuclear Throne lately, too. Apparently that game is still pretty good. It got an update the other day. I noticed that the Nuclear Throne Open Beta Win64 2023 edition got an update, but I couldn't find, for the life of me, patch notes for Nuclear Throne. And I even went onto their Discord, and I was like, okay, surely they're gonna have patch notes on the Discord. Couldn't find them. So I got no idea what changed in that game. Sorry, my voice is just a little bit, like, dying, I think. Excuse me. Mr. Man says, I am trying to stream it from time to time. Let me know when you do. You know what? Die. Thank you. But yeah, so I don't actually know what's been updated in that game. And then I saw through play yesterday that Tiny Rogues had an update the other day. Added in a new system in which you can spend your souls. I'll swallow your soul! Because previously in that game, I had no idea what the hell souls were used for. Because I never once found a soul shop my first like 2 runs deep. I hate to say this, but having episode numbers in the title thumbnail is really hated by the algorithm, says Sherbet. I love it though, says Nambi. I mean, I'll never not do that. I'll never not put a number in the algorithm. I know that it probably isn't good for the algorithm, but it's like, that's the whole style of playlist. It's just runs. It's just an infinite number of runs. What am I supposed to do if I'm not numbering them? You would be very confused. That's why the algorithm sucks, let's be honest. I don't know how to game the algorithm, but I know it's 100% one of your clickbait title videos that got me, says Lord Z-Max. Now I need to know which one so I know what to do in the future. AKA best run of all time, you won't believe what happens in this run. I should do like an exceptionally obvious clickbait title. You won't believe what I title this run. Or maybe just be like very dramatic about it, but make it completely average. You won't believe the normalness of this run. It's a completely normal, average, not exceptional in any way. Enter the Gungeon run. What the heck? Clickbait, hands on face, open mouth, YouTuber face, thumbnail screenshot. I mean, I fit the bill for someone who would be a very good thumbnail person. I'm white, male, and I have a beard, so I would probably fit pretty well on a thumbnail. All right, that might be the best shot. Cormorant? I mean, even coming back to Gungeon, I had kind of a clickbaity-esque title, like is this not the most luckiest run of all time? Something to that effect, right? YouTube only cares about shorts right now, says Nambi. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I don't give a damn about YouTube shorts. Frankly, YouTube, I don't give a damn. compare this to the last run, where the boss was slow. Why did I, like, destroy an enemy bullet? Was I dodge rolling? Oh, it was probably the orbitals, now that I think about it. Abe apologizes, real tears. I cannot speak. Also, why would I ever apologize? Dog comfort me, not clickbait. He broke the water barrel in the first barrel. That would actually make for a really good clickbait title. This bulletkin destroys the water barrel in the first room. Oh, there's another water barrel. It's just in another room. Oh, Ben, this is good. This is fine. 46-36. Oh, we can get them both. We can become cormorants. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom, boom. I was playing Doom Eternal without weapon mods on Nightmare. I hate myself, says Mr. Man Clam. Clam? Delicious. We talk about stuff like this all the time. We talk about YouTube algorithms all the time on the Enter the Gungeon runs. I'm sorry, YouTube, by the way. You know, you probably don't care. You're like, talk about the combined rifle. Yeah, it's a Half-Life gun, we get it. I'm sorry, I'm just pissing everyone off today. Myself included. I kinda hate Doom Eternal. It's kind of a bad game. I'm much a fan of Doom 2016. The last time I played Doom Eternal, I don't think I played on Nightmare, but I did install a mod that made the shotgun have a grenade launcher instead of a sticky bomb launcher, because I couldn't stand the delayed explosion on it, because it's just like, why? Why would you ever want it to not blow up for like 3 seconds? It's a gun, shoot it, let it explode. Abe should make YouTube shorts of only when he dies in games unexpectedly and blames the game. I don't always complain when I'm playing video games, but I do often point out situations where I think the game could be clearer about things. Game mechanics, color schemes used in video games. Atomicrops, you know, I'll blame that completely on myself. There's just a lot of visual noise there, it's hard to see anything. That's not really the game so much as it is just, you know, that's kind of the point. It's supposed to be confusing, I think. But to this day, I still don't know why the bullets are different colors in Fury. I still don't know what the difference is between them. I feel like that could have been maybe tutorialized a little bit better. Returnal too, but this is definitely a conversation I had earlier today, by the way. Returnal too, but the red ones give you curses, the purple ones you can't dodge through, the other ones like green, blue, yellow, I don't know what the difference is between those bullets. They're all the same to me. In general though, here's what I think. In general, if ever the player dies in a game, they should learn something from the experience. And in a lot of games, that doesn't happen. I feel like the player, which is me, doesn't necessarily learn something, and as a result, it just kind of feels like a bit of a wasted effort. But as long as the player learns something, then I'm okay with it, you know? Returnal 2, man, I wish. Sherbert says, Nuclear Throne is the only game where I enjoy grenade launchers. Really? I pretty much like grenade launchers in any video game I play. You know what? There you go. I should go grab that, See ya. I should go grab that remote bullet so I can actually aim. This shot being aimed would be fantastic. In fact, let's go do that right now. You should learn something from the death loss. Hashtag Dark Souls, says Nambi. I mean, here's the thing. You kind of do. You learn when you die in Souls, or at least you learn what not to do. I would hope. Lord says, I'm doing well, Disposable. I feel like you're a celebrity in Abe streams coming from YouTube. Hello, Disposable. I wouldn't say a celebrity, but we all know what their favorite game is. I'm drinking pain. Welcome, by the way. I'm not ignoring you. I just had another conversation going. What's your favorite gun? You're talking about Gungeon. What is my favorite gun in Gungeon? My favorite gun in Gungeon. What's my favorite gun in Gungeon? I've been asked that question a lot, and a lot of the time my answer is, like, makeshift cannon, because it's fun. And you can get some like cool synergies and game-breaking, you know, boss kills with it, which I think is a lot of fun. I don't know what my favorite gun is. They're all good. What's my favorite gun? I'm very bad at questions like that. Favorite X, least favorite Y. Maybe I'm just not that strongly opinionated. Man, I'm loving remote bullets here. It's pretty good. Disposable says, my favorite gun is big head mode. It's so goofy and I love it. Do you mean the Isaac one or the normal one? Munch, 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 munch. What's your favorite gun in video games overall? Favorite gun in video games overall? You know, that's an interesting question. I do like grenade launchers, but I don't like the grenade launcher in BPM. I would say something like, I like the... This must be the gun. I could say something like, I like the... What a gun it is! I like the BFG, you know, it's a big freaking gun. Milt Thompson says RCP-90 in GoldenEye. Pfft, not even close. But actually, I'm a big fan of double barrel shotguns in games. Like the satisfaction of getting up close to an enemy and then just smacking them and killing them. It's very satisfying. Also, clearly the best gun in GoldenEye is also the golden gun, by the way. I don't know if that would be my favorite gun, though. Super shotgun. I am thinking of, like, super shotgun, the, And you know what, actually, I think I'm a big fan of shotguns. I think I'm a big fan of shotguns that are not video game shotguns. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be 6 inches away from the enemy to do damage, otherwise you're at maximum range. Like, killing Floor 2's tactical shotgun is a lot of fun. I love reloading one shell at a time. It might be like my most satisfying weapon in that game. So it's, I don't know, like some sort of like, you know, single shot reload tactical shotgun might be one of the most fun weapons. Call of Juarez Gunslinger had some really satisfying guns, says Sherbert. Black golden gun, double clob for the win, dance everyone to death, says Milt Thompson. No, not double clob. Isn't there a level in GoldenEye where you get like double MP5 or something? That's pretty fun too. Also, I hate to say it, but I think my I think my favorite weapon in GoldenEye is actually the grenade launcher. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's coming. It's coming. It's not coming. Pelican lurking. Sap Striker, welcome. How you doing? Yo, remote bullets is very good. Isaac 1 or normal 1? Yes. Isaac 1? Oh, you prefer both of them. Gotcha. Got him. Dude. This is very good. MP5's in the train yard, M16 in the caverns, DK44's in the archives, Clobs and Surface, Phantoms and Frigate. I don't like the Frigate level. I love the Surface level. Surface is a lot of fun. Lord, thank you very much for the triple subscription. Welcome, thank you. Nambi says I like cheese. Unfortunately, that's not a gun, but also I really do love cheese. Not Fomunda, but, you know, another variety, please. Screenshot this. This'll be my, my YouTube thumbnail. What? Can't kill a ghost in Gungeon? Say what? Oh, let's go do that right now. Segus Jr. says, I like the grenade launcher in Left 4 Dead, really satisfying. Was there a grenade launcher in Left 4 Dead? I don't even remember that. Clip that, put it in shorts, we'll be rich. Rich, I say, rich! We'll have all the views. Wait, you can't put that on YouTube Shorts. I get to put that on YouTube Shorts and on me. That's my clip. That's my content. Now, if someone wants to clip that for me so I can put it up later, that would be wonderful. Least I could do is give you my money. Well, thank you, Lord. My Lord. Other than Gungeon, what do you watch of the games that I have played? It was somewhat rare, maybe it was only in 2. I don't even remember a grenade launcher in Left 4 Dead, but maybe I just didn't play enough of it, or maybe it was added in, like in a certain update. YouTube algorithm forgotten about you, sorry. Damn it. FN Foul ACOG from Killing Floor 1 and 2 was incredible, says Sherbet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember that much about Killing Floor 1. And I've played 10 times as much Killing Floor 2. But I don't like the FN Foul in KF2. I don't. I don't like the zoom, I don't like the scope, and it has a lot of recoil. I'm much more a shotgun boy. Slash, I think, something like gunslinger pistols. I know that's like the meta weapon in Killing Floor, which is the FN Foul, but I'm not much of a meta guy. I'm not much of a meta man. Also, Sherbet, if you play Killing Floor 2, we should play at some point. I would love to have people to play that game with. I don't play enough of it. Especially not lately, but I haven't been playing a lot of non-stream games lately. I do love the Magnums. No one else really likes the Magnums. Yeah, the effing foul, man. I hate that gun. Effing foul. Not much of a metamancer. No, I am not much of a wizard. Lord says I just started Atomic Crops. I mean, if you like bullet hells, there you go. Yeah! I gotta play more Endless Dungeon with Mother of Zerg. It's such a shame that that game is basically dead on arrival, because I actually think that the core gameplay loop is actually pretty enjoyable. But I think the developers really missed with the development of that game, unfortunately. I'll let you know when I'm back from vacation. No, that'll be too late, sorry. Now or never. All right, we're pulling out the flower cannon. Oh God, it's Atomic Crops. Ah, crap. Oh, there was nothing in there that was gonna get rat stolen. Nice. Should have been paying more attention. Pox, life orb. Is there a gun muncher? There is. See ya. What's the other best weapon that we have? I'm gonna keep Devolver Gun on the off chance we get a synergy with it. So I guess I'll get rid of Pox Cannon. This is a very good gun to be munching, but I don't care. We got cash register gun, rip. I'm trying to figure something out from chat here. Why did Mr. Man Clan at Segas Jr. and ask for a burger? I think there was a message in chat that I missed. Like, it just never showed up because that seems completely out of the blue. Unless it's a play off of him saying that the grenade launcher in Left 4 Dead was somewhat rare, in which case, you know, I had to take a little bit of a leap of logic there, but I get, you know, that's a pretty good one, huh? I'll give you that, I'll give you that. I'll have a barbecue bacon burger, a large order of fries, a soda, and a piece of hot apple pie. It's a Left 4 Dead reference. Oh, I mean, I haven't played that game in 15 years, so I don't remember that. Coach's order. How did you remember that, first of all? Second of all, where was that in Left 4 Dead? I don't remember that. Does sound like something Coach would say. I don't remember that. When do you think we're gonna get Left 4 Dead 3? And I'm not talking about Back 4 Blood. Man, whatever happened to that game, too? After Half-Life 3. We did get Half-Life 3. It's called Episode Vance. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford a VR headset. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Give me a second. Can I? What's up, dude? Well, guess we're not going that way. Did you soft lock? Actually, no, because I can go back like this, but I almost did. Although it wouldn't have been a soft lock because this is not the path to the boss fight, but if it was the path to the boss fight, you could soft lock your game like that. That's funny. I was kind of hoping the game would recognize that I was on the other side of the doorway, but it didn't. It didn't. If you use the dialogue, you can choose order, and he might say it. It's not something you would just hear normally. He says, Mr. Man. How do you know that? That's what I want to know. How do you know this like minutia regarding a like Easter egg in Left 4 Dead? What the hell? We've got a freaking savant here. All right, now we'll take ammo for this. Probably a meme at some point. That's a very good point. That's probably what it was. If in doubt, it's probably just a meme. I still play Left 4 Dead to this day, says Mr. Man. The first one? You don't play the second one? Aren't all of the campaigns from Left 4 Dead 1 in Left 4 Dead 2? Is there any reason to play this first one over the second one? Just play both? I don't know. Sounds like one of those, why should I play StarCraft 2 when I still have a copy of StarCraft 1? I mean, okay, I mean, that's a different game. Left 4 Dead, it's basically the same game. That's why there was an initial controversy surrounding Left 4 Dead 2's release because it was very shortly after Left 4 Dead 1's release. And people were a little bit upset that, you know, the game got a sequel so soon after the game was originally out. Well, there's our trifecta. Gungeon's a game held together with love and duct tape. What did you expect? From soft lock, or from almost soft locking? Yeah, good point. Expect the worst when you're considering Gungeon. Forgot Coffee Stains. Held together with Coffee Stains. No, that's Coffee Stain Studios, aka the developers of Sanctum? Did they make Sanctum? I think they made one of those, you know, meme lol you're a goat games, but I think they made Sanctum too. Well, 1 and 2 probably. Valve learned their lesson in one game in 10 years. Apparently they didn't learn their lesson enough because they tried Artifact and failed on that one. Rip. Rip, bud! Deep Rock Galactic. I think they made Sanctum. Hold on. Sanctum. That is not how you spell it. I was gonna get a very different definition. Coffee Stain Publishing was Sanctum. Coffee Stain Studios was Sanctum. Yeah, okay. I was right! He did it! Ring of the Rat. Well, we're gonna get some rerolls on this run. It wasn't until I started watching you that I realized how broken Gungeon is. Like in a good way or a bad way? You gonna spin? He's gonna spin. Clone run. I mean, we can... This is the first time in a long time I've gotten the ring on a run where I can get the bullet that can kill the past. So we can get quite a few rerolls done, which is nice. Where am I going? Going to buy a blank. That's where I'm going. We're going to fight the Door Lord. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Still have never played that. Probably should. I hear it's a good game. Dun, 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 dun. The boys. What are we talking about? Hold on. Disposable says, TV series, I remember one night Homelander chased me in my dream. The Plague Doctor from Darkest Dungeon was helping me escape. I had a very weird dream last night that involved Alan Rickman driving a car with Kevin MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod from the Highlander in the back seat, and then also a game that was a mix of Atomic Crops and Minecraft. I had some strange dreams last night, man. Do the multiple minions come from the clown mask? Yes, the mask enables the mask, the drill, and the loot bag to give you one familiar each. If you just have the mask, you just get one. Would play a weird Atomicraft game, says Disposable. Make it, you know? I gave you the $1 million idea. Do it. Up, up, right, down, up. Be the next great indie developer. Atomicraft. Lord says, I like the game more, but laugh harder than before at how broken it is since I first started playing on the PlayStation. I don't even want to know how broken it is on consoles, man. Because I got no freaking idea. Oh my god. Who is this guy taking damage? What, has he never played the game before? Academy Kill says, I know how broken it is. Where are you? I thought Rat Fight Stage 2 was not supposed to have music until I saw you play it, says Lord. It's so broken. You don't get music on the PlayStation on Phase 2? Oh, that's so sad. Sometimes the music does break here. No, sometimes his sound effects break here, I think, right? Disposable, I'm not breaking both the cannons and the drums. You ask every time. There's no point. It's not even like good content. My dude has like one bad attack that he does in addition to his normal stuff. What is going on with this? I did break his sound, by the way, as mentioned. Disp says there is a point I like seeing it. Well, you're just weird. Yet we already knew that, didn't we? All right, stop that. Use a different gun. What a strange weapon right now. Alright, while I fight him, I'm gonna try to pour myself a cup of coffee. Wait, I need my other hand! I need to be able to duck, never mind. I can't do it with one hand. I have to be able to counterattack. Yo, crescent crossbow, that's pretty good. I guess instead, I'll just fight him really quickly. Unity. Don't worry about that sound. Yeah, do the same attack 3 times in a row, you dummy. Oh, he didn't do it. Bros can do it with one hand. I mean, I can do it with one hand. Oh, we're still talking about the rat fight? Oh, okay. All right, well, this guy's screwed. Do I have a shotgun? Unfortunately, nope. No shotguns allowed. Why is this one on the bottom left always the resourceful sack? I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm reminded of something. If anyone's been paying attention to me playing a lot of Nuclear Throne lately, apparently, the reason why I keep getting the golden screwdriver in YV's mansion is because it's a bug and it's not supposed to do that, but it's been happening every time. I thought I was just getting superbly unlucky, but I think it's actually just like a legitimate bug. The sack's always on the bottom. I get it. Strawberry Bandit, welcome. Let me try that again. Strawberry Bandit, welcome. Abe, anyone else getting addicted to Tiny Rogues lately? I have played 4 runs of that game. I've been enjoying it. I don't know how much of it I want to play, because I don't know if you take electrical damage? You're not immune to the electrical damage? I don't know how much of that game I want to play, because I don't want to get overwhelmed with it in early access, but it has been quite fun. I think part of that has just been that I've been having fun runs. The last run of Tiny Rogues that I played, I had this cool lightning damage synergy where I was doing maximum lightning damage, and then like ×2, and then ×2, and then ×2. And it was a lot of fun to just do that much damage constantly with every shot, and it was awesome. It was a cool synergy that we built up. But it's not like I've had that type of synergy on all of my runs. It's just, we lucked into it with items. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more player agency over the types of synergies and builds you could have in that game. Something like Rift Wizard, where you are actually applying your points into skills, and you know what those skills are gonna be at the beginning of the run. Then again, randomly getting loot does mean that you have a little bit of randomness over the course of your run, but still, maybe it could be like a mix of both. There are skills that you can pick from, and then also loot that you get randomly. That's kind of the case now because you get traits, but you still have to select 1 from 3 every time you level up, which doesn't necessarily give you all of the good traits that you want over the course of a run. You know, you gotta hope that you get the traits and then hope you get equipment that make the traits pop. Anyways, it's still a fun game. Starberry Bandit says, I've burned out on Dead Cells early access. Right, you're not immune to electricity, dumbass. Dead Cells though, Dead Cells I think got better as time went on. I definitely played Dead Cells early access myself, and then I still came back and played like another 300 runs of it. Every few updates I come back to that game because it's just so much fun. I would very much recommend people to play. Yo, come on! I would very much recommend people play Dead Cells. If you haven't played it in like a year or two, the longer you have gone without playing it, the better it is now. It's fantastic. If only I could not electrocute myself with this freaking gun, man. Other weapons that are electricity, you're immune, but this one apparently you're not on. Or you're not immune on. Oh God. I'll put Dead Cells back on the list. Yeah, Strawberry, if you have not played Dead Cells since early access, my God, every update makes that game better. It was good in early access, it's better now. But I would also recommend, if you have them, play the DLCs. If you don't have them, they're probably pretty cheap right now because it's the Steam Christmas sale. I would say, go pick it up. Except Cursed One. That's not like a major update though, that's not like a DLC. But I would probably agree with you, Academy Kill. The Cursed update is a little meh so far, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when it actually launches out of beta. I don't know when that'll happen. It's been in beta for like 6 months now. Last thing I recall is the garden with the Scythe Sickles boss and the Lost Kingdom with the statues. So I think since then there's been Queen in the Sea update, Castlevania DLC. That being said, Strawberry Bandit, you have played the game relatively recently. I thought when you said you hadn't played it since EA, you were talking about, you know, you haven't played it since 2018. But no, you've played it, so you know how good of a game it is. If you want to play more of it, because it is good. Why am I not using this gun? Bum, 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 bum. Some sort of a shotgun synergy, I think. Queen in the Sea, I did beat her too, yeah. What I meant was I played it so much in early access that I only touched it enough to see everything once after those updates. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, you know what the game has. But if someone out there has not played it since early access, or since like version 1.1 or something, dude, the game has so much in it now. Academy Kill says, go to RNG department for the ring. You're right, we'll do it. I don't want to, but you are right, we should do it. We don't need ammo. Where's the room? Oh, there's no RNG department because I never got a flawless until just now. All right, see ya. I forgot that happens. If you don't get a flawless before you go to the floor, it doesn't spawn. That's honestly just sad. To not get a flawless before floor 4. I'm gonna have to hang up my Gungeon hat, my Gungeon crown. I wish that stuff didn't happen as much in Gungeon. The walk into a room, take damage. In every video game, basically. Oh, come on, brain. Dodge for once in your life. What the freaking hell, dude? My money! I need my money. Well, I am just walking into every bullet today. I'm gonna blame this gun being very big, bright, and blue. Okay, Gun Knight helmet. We're actually 3/4 of the way to, why not? 3/4 of the way to, Cormorant. We got a flash ray synergy. We're getting so many synergies. Also, we're now very cool. Cool, dude. We're so freaking cool. Don't talk to me. You have a crown? I thought you always kept a bare head. Get out. God damn, it's such a good joke too. I hate you for it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I hate you because it was such a good joke. Mute before you slurp. Normally I do that. I had to not do it then because I had to prove the point, which was that I was stopping for a second. No, I didn't die. I'm here. Yeah, also I gotta let you all know that I'm hydrating with some coffee. Also, I have to slurp every once in a while so that you know how good you have it, that I do mute myself when I sneeze, slurp, sniffle, etc., etc. Otherwise, dude, you would be freaking hearing everything that goes on in this room. I want to use the mine cutter, but we have just better weapons. Bullets want to be your friend, give him a hug. You. That's atomic fire again. Wow, what an absolutely, like, terrible weapon. It looks cool as heck. Does virtually no damage. I'm okay. All right, let's re-roll the bullet. Let's see what we get. How many charges of this thing do we have? We picked it up on floor 3, rat, 4, oh wait, we gotta drop something. 3, 4, rat, and this floor should have 4, and then 1 next floor. Next floor. I'm gonna get next floor. I'm gonna get something next floor. I gotta pick it up, and then we gotta drop it. I remember how this works. Okay, good. I say good because the more I do it and the more I don't get the clone, the less likely we are to get the clone. Maybe the more likely we are to get the clone. Riddle of lead. No clone yet! One more room, one more floor, I mean. What was that, like, weird explosion that happened? You see that? Don't collect the bullet, you can't drop it. This is Academy Kill. I mean, are you like delayed? F5 maybe? I've already re-rolled it 4 times. Hello? Afraid of the Gungeon gods, hope you get the clone. No, I don't want the clone, that's the thing. You want me to get the clone. He won't hear you. Yeah, maybe I'm not like dropping frames or something. Well, there goes my flawless. I'm not dropping the bullet, I'm dropping the ball on this one. Had to refresh. Welcome back. Welcome. You son of a gun. Do I have a dodge up? That time I should have just used the blank. I gotta check my inventory in a second. What do I have? Oh, isn't Riddle of Lead a dodge upgrade? It probably is. Up with my chair. There we go. Well, we're gonna get one more re-roll. Let's see what we get. This you can trust to get hit on the boss, says disposable. I mean, we're looking at the same inventory, right? I have picked up 1 flawless. I wasn't able to go to RNG department and stack up another charge on the ring, unfortunately, because I'd be bad. Bad, 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 bad. Hey, at least we got a little Shella Man, sir. Shella Man, take me. Actually, why don't we make sure that we can't re-roll him again? I'm sorry, my dude. I think we only have this 1 more charge, though. Hold on, I can do this. Hold on. This. Oh, no, we're out of charges. Okay, that's what that means. All right. Still, that's okay. You all know, though, that the next reroll would have gotten it for us. If only I got 1 more flawless. I mean, I flawless Blobulord. Strawberry Bandit says, having my own little skeleton son would fix me. There's so much to unpack there. I think I would like to not have a skeleton son. I think I would like to have a real flesh and blood son. just saying. You know, I know I've played a lot of Isaac. I think I would prefer to have a real flesh and blood son and not a, like, demon baby. Zap Striker says, adopt the child. Let the devil into your life. Adopt the child. Adopt the demon baby. That could be arranged, says the Nor. Hey. Wish upon a star, it worked for Geppetto. When you wish upon a star, you get a skeleton baby. Is there any medical condition where you don't have a skeleton? It would probably be very terrible if that's the thing. Whoa! I'm okay. Whoa! Jelly syndrome, says Sherbert. I met someone without a spine once. Does that count, says the Nor? My dude's on a roll lately. What the hell? If ever I need to, like, write a comedy routine, the Nor, I'm coming to you. You're gonna be my ghostwriter. Can I get a comedy ghostwriter? Now, I don't know about Skella Baby. Dude, some freaking Jello could fix me right now. Oh, good. Table tech money. Perfect time for it. Yeah, the skeleton is kind of essential. Only if you need to stand up straight. We've all seen cartoons. You can live without a skeleton. You're just a puddle on the ground. Have you ever seen a cat try to, like, climb into a very tight space? We all know that they don't have skeletons. Woo! Rip rate, yeah! Sorry. I have to be professional about this. Screw you, skeleton boy. Disposable account says Pinocchio, when he wasn't a real boy, definitely did not have a skeleton. He did have wood though. He was made out of wood. As we all know, wood is the strongest bone in your body. Lenore says, I think we watched different versions of that. I think it's a book. Also, Lord says, Abe, hit me with the wheel when you got a chance. Let me finish the run. If we had the clone, I would do it in the intermission area, but unfortunately we don't. It was a pretty good run, though. Well, actually, it wasn't. It was a pretty terrible run. I took so much dumb damage against bosses. We picked up 0 flawlesses until we hit level 4. Then we got 1. But what does it matter? You can take some damage in this game. Don't let it bother you. Don't worry about it. You don't have to play perfectly. You just gotta win. Fun run, though. And for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.